The planet turns beneath a blackened sky. The sun is a dim red ghost, its light strangled by a shroud of dust and sulfur. Oceans steam. Forests are embers. Across continents, the mighty reptiles, the rulers of the Cretaceous, lie still. The echo of their footsteps fades into eternity. This is not the end of life. It is the beginning of everything that will come after. For months, darkness consumes the planet. Temperatures plummet. Photosynthesis stops. The survivors, few and fragile, hide in burrows, beneath roots or deep within the sea. The air tastes of iron. Rain falls like acid. But within this desolation, the first sparks of endurance ignite. Beneath layers of soot, tiny seeds wait. They have slept through the storm, holding the code of renewal. When the first rays of light pierce the clouds, green returns, hesitant, trembling, but unstoppable. Life, it seems, refuses to die. They are small, quick, and invisible. Mammals, lizards, birds, insects. Their ancestors lived in the shadow of giants. Now, in this quiet world, they inherit the earth. Their story will shape every heartbeat to come. In the depths, life endures unchanged. Fish, ammonites, and microscopic plankton drift in the dark currents. Evolution resets its clock, quietly, invisibly. The oceans, once witness to extinction, now cradle rebirth. Then, light. After endless night, the sky clears. Volcanoes cool. The air becomes thin and blue. New rivers carve through the ash. Insects hum once more. The world exhales. 65 million years ago, the age of dinosaurs ended. But out of their ashes rose a new story, quieter, humbler, more resilient. The story of life's greatest survivors, the mammals. The giants are gone. The world is empty, yet waiting. From the ashes of extinction, evolution prepares its next chapter. The question is no longer who died, but who will rise next.
In the quiet dawn after disaster, life begins to move again. Tiny fur-covered creatures scurry among the ruins of ancient forests. They are shrews, early primates, marsupials, descendants of those who hid beneath the feet of dinosaurs. For millions of years they were overlooked. Now they are the future. Without the thunder of tyrants, evolution experiments freely. Brains grow larger. Hearing sharpens, warm blood beats faster. Survival is no longer a matter of claws and teeth, but of adaptability and intelligence. Continents drift like slow ships. The world rearranges itself. New mountains rise, new oceans form, and climates dance between heat and ice. Each transformation forges new challenges and new opportunities. In this changing world, size returns, but with new masters. Massive herbivores roam the plains, giant rhinos, elephants, and sloths. Fierce predators stalk them, saber-toothed cats, bears, and wolves. Yet beneath the roar of this new wilderness, something subtler evolves: curiosity. As mammals rule the land, birds inherit the sky. Descendants of dinosaurs, they paint the air with motion. Hawks, herons, songbirds. The planet hums again with the rhythm of flight and heartbeat. Among the branches of ancient forests, a different kind of creature appears. With grasping hands and forward-looking eyes, early primates explored the trees, learning, adapting, remembering. They are the distant whisper of a future yet unseen. For tens of millions of years, mammals spread across every continent. They endure ice ages, floods, and fire, their story written not in conquest, but in persistence. The world belongs once again to life's great survivors. From the smallest burrow to the tallest tree, life thrives once more. But deep beneath the surface, Earth stirs. Continents strain and collide, and soon the world itself will change again.
Deep below the planet's surface, molten currents push and pull the continents like rafts on a fiery sea. The Earth that once knew dinosaurs no longer exists. This is a new world, shifting, breaking, colliding. Every tremor, every eruption, every quake will shape the future of life itself. As the continents collide, stone folds upon stone. The Himalayas rise from ancient seas, the Andes climb toward the clouds, and new rivers carve their way through youth and fire. These mountains will one day command the wind, the rain, and the destiny of all species that breathe. As the continents drift, ocean currents twist and climates transform. What was once tropical becomes tundra. Deserts bloom where rainforests once stood. Life must adapt or vanish. Evolution never sleeps. When land masses split, isolation becomes the mother of diversity. Australia drifts away, carrying marsupials into their own evolutionary tale. Africa steadies under the sun, birthing great herds and predators. Each continent writes a separate story, yet all share the same ancient heartbeat. The planet swings between extremes. Ice ages freeze the poles, locking oceans beneath glaciers kilometers thick. Then, with a breath of volcanic fury, warmth returns, melting continents into rivers. Through these cycles, only the adaptable survive. Forests expand, vast, endless oceans of green. The air grows rich with oxygen, and the planet becomes a cradle for diversity. Birds, reptiles, insects, and mammals weave a living tapestry of sound and motion. The silence after extinction is long forgotten. Among the canopies and plains, certain creatures begin to see the world differently. Eyes focus, hands grasp, brains evolve. The first ancestors of humanity step cautiously into the dawn of awareness. The continents have awakened. The planet stands ready, sculpted by chaos, balanced by rhythm. And in this grand design, one fragile species will soon rise to question its own origin.
In the heart of Africa, under a sun that has watched life for eons, an ape takes a step unlike any before. 2 feet meet the dust, hands reach for tools, not branches. From this simple act, standing, a new destiny begins. In the darkness, they learn to command fire, the first stolen star. Flames drive away the night and gather the tribe. With every spark, they conquer fear, cook food, and share stories. Around the fire, humanity learns to remember. Tools become symbols, symbols become language, and through language, imagination is born. The human mind, once a survival tool, becomes a universe of its own. They leave the cradle of Africa, step by step, across deserts, mountains, and ice. They follow the stars. Every migration reshapes the world, carrying with them fire, faith, and the spark of civilization. Rivers become cities, clay becomes writing, stone becomes temples. Humanity learns to build and to dream beyond survival. From hunters to farmers, from tribes to nations, humans transform the face of the planet. They tame rivers, sculpt mountains, and reach for the heavens. But with mastery comes imbalance. The same fire that once gave warmth now burns forests and skies. We are the descendants of survivors, the children of chaos, rebirth, and light. Yet we stand at a crossroads, capable of creation as magnificent as the cosmos, or ruin as final as the dinosaurs. The story of life has come full circle. The next chapter is ours to write. From fire to flight, from dust to consciousness, the universe has become aware of itself. The rise of humanity is not the end of evolution. It is only the latest dawn in a story still being written among the stars.